Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading. So this is approximately the 5th to the 11th of July and is for the sign of Aquarius. There you go, Aquarius, you can sit there. Actually, you can't see yourself very well, can you? I'm going to put it round. Bit of a glare on that card today. Maybe I need to stand it up a little bit more. Oh well. Still have to work out how to do that. I might be able to get something to hang on the screen behind me or something. Anyway, let's get on with things. Aquarius, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Please remember, if you haven't subscribed, to click the subscription button and give a thumbs up to the reading if it resonates. If you are interested in personal readings, donations, or taking classes with me, all the information is below. The classes are done by Zoom, and I've got August classes up now, and there are different times to the ones in July. So if you're interested in doing any of those, please grab hold of them. I've changed some of the ones in August too, so have a look and see if any of them appeal to you. If you're after a personal reading, the information's there, or you can check out my webpage at the Aussie Goddess. Oh, a lot of Scorpio and Cancer turning up in the readings today. So we have the Scorpio card, but that's also about death. And death means in the cards something, changing something about yourself. It can be on the physical plane or 3D plane, or it can be in the 5D plane. But something is changing here about you spiritually, maybe leveling up. Oh, excuse me. I feel like some of you are leveling up here, maybe with the eclipse. Now do remember the readings do flip-flop and they are general, so it may be that I'm reading for your cross-watcher. And sometimes cross-watchers are great because they write, I'm a cross-watcher, and I think, oh, okay, that's cool, we all cross-watch. For some unknown reason it's sort of treated like it's something sinful. Who isn't curious about the person that they're in love with or want to know what that person's doing? I think it's all cool. I have no issue. Six of Wands coming through. I had this out for somebody else today too, but I can't remember who I had it out for. Might have been Sagittarius. So if you're dealing with Sagittarius, they got this card first. Okay. This is the card of recognition. It's being recognized for your talents. It's being recognized for who you are. Sometimes I feel like it's about being seen when you feel like you're invisible all the time, and then all of a sudden somebody recognizes, like getting that, you know, offer to do a different job or to do a special project at work, and you think, oh wow, nobody's even noticed me before. Okay, so we have the Five of Cups behind that. So the Five of Cups talks about past sadness. It talks about being stuck in the energy of the past and not realizing what's in front of you. This is turning round for you here though. So I feel like perhaps you've been a little stuck in your past energy, and the universe is giving you a little bit of a shove forward here. Wow, okay. So we have the Emperor coming out in reverse. Now, I rarely see this happening. You're dealing with someone here who has been very controlling, maybe in the past. Maybe this is why you're sort of feeling this energy now of being seen. Maybe you've been in a relationship with someone who is very controlling, maybe even narcissistic. Could be dealing with a Cancer or an Aries, but you're having a brand new start. You're moving away from this energy here. I love it. And you're sort of standing in your own power. There's a very strong feeling here that you may have had to, in a very difficult way, to be able to see yourself again. It's sort of like you may have had to kick the energy of the past person. So I think you've only just left someone or just left someone behind who may have been very difficult for you to deal with, and you're walking away from that now. And I love it because it's like now you're walking away. It's like you feel like yourself again. Okay. Oh my goodness, I've had this card out, I think 3 times straight up like this. So the Seven of Wands is a card of standing your ground. A lot of people standing fast for what they want at the moment. About standing your ground, getting people to really understand who you are, fighting off adversaries. So it's like you are standing up for yourself, being stubborn, and not allowing anybody to bring you down here. I I think you've had to do that in your relationship with someone. Okay. Rightio. 7 of Wands. Being defiant. You may have had some sort of altercation and had to walk away from someone here. I feel like you've stood up for yourself and walked away from someone. You've stood up for yourself, you stood up for what you believed in, and you've walked away. It may have been very difficult to walk away from something here, but you've had to do it because you're not being recognised in your relationship. So you weren't being seen for who you truly are. And now you're on your merry little way with a lot of passion, walking towards the future. And you're now waiting for wishes to come in and things to come to you. Now that you've walked into your own power, things are coming to you much more easily. Much more easily. Okay, so there is an offer here. An offer of love that it needs a little bit of thinking about here though. Because I feel like you're fresh out of a relationship and you may not be interested in this offer. If you have a look at these two cards, sometimes the cards really do speak to each other. Look, here, do you want this? Not really sure. I'm a bit busy at the moment. I'm just tossing up on another option, and you just hang on to that cup for a little while and I'll get back to you. That's exactly how they're looking. Okay, so it's a water sign who's making this offer. And I've had nothing but Cancer and Scorpio all through the readings today. So you've got a water sign coming in to make an offer. Could be a Pisces this time. But I feel like because you've sort of come into this energy now, this sweet energy of stepping into your own power, you may not be ready to accept something new. But it's nice to know you're attractive, right? Here we go. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Pisces with that one. And the 10 of Cups. Wow. Okay. Oh, and then the Lovers. All right. This is really, really nice, Aquarius. What I have here is you've walked away from a relationship. Possibly now looking at this, it could have been in the past. Now, I feel like this relationship may have got you to rock bottom. I feel like you lost yourself in the relationship. So it's like you walked away from someone who was very controlling and maybe even quite narcissistic. And you've walked away from this relationship and you're finally feeling like you're on top of it, okay? You're finally feeling like you've got things going on. I feel like you really have fought to become where you are, to walk into yourself here, into your own energy. Someone is coming in to make you an offer now. I'm not sure that you're ready for a new offer, but it's brand new. And it's someone who is very, very intent on you. But you don't know this person. There's someone new, something brilliant going on here. But you're very reluctant to accept this. And this offer is absolutely beautiful here. So it's a perfect match for you. Someone has seen you for who you truly are. Someone's fallen in love with you for who you truly are, and that's what you wanted in a relationship. There's definitely a choice to be made though, but I feel like the choice is more about, are you ready for a new relationship, or are you should you wait? Now what I want to say to you is the moon is here, and I do have the 10 of Cups, so I know this is a really good option. But I feel like somehow that not everything's been revealed. So maybe it's a time to take things very, very slowly while you understand the other person. Now, it's very strongly again with this that you're dealing with a water sign here. Very strong Pisces and Cancer here, and Scorpio came up earlier. So there's this sort of feeling here that you need to think really carefully about this, because I do think this is a good relationship for you. You're just not trusting the energies. Now, I feel like you're finally feeling like you're seen. You're being noticed now. So you may have done a lot of work to get back to this. I see a lot of unhappiness in your past around a relationship. The Emperor was upside down, so we know that you've dealt with someone who is very controlling and very hard to deal with. Now, I do have the Cancer card coming out here, and I do have a brand new offer coming in. So I feel like you've got to the point where you are ready to start your life and ready to pick things up where you need them to be. And now an offer's coming in, and you're not really sure whether you want this in light of past circumstances. But let me say to you, Aquarius, you've done a lot of healing here. And I feel like you should give the new relationship a go. Just take it slowly if you're unsure. But don't knock it back. Not with the 10 of Cups, Queen of Cups here. It's a beautiful relationship. So take it slowly. And this decision here may be about you bringing balance into your life. This is a wish coming true for you. So you finally got the relationship you wanted here, because you've really stepped into your own power. It's beautiful. Okay, so we have Dance of the Planets coming through here as your oracle card. Oh, for goodness sakes, I'll pick that up after. Okay, so that is card number 56. Okay, the oracle brings a message. Pray that the planetary forces funnel best blessings of grace and unconditional love, mercy and joy to you now, that their movements through your life may happen in such a way you can make the most of it. These are the times where big shifts are possible, supported by the cosmic movement. So pray for grace and enjoy the ride. I think everything that's written in the stars is ready for you now. Thanks, Aquarius.